Your wayward is not going to be a problem anymore. By the mighty boar, it was probably a bear, wasn't it? These damn critters are getting more audacious by the day. In the name of the mighty boar, you've done the forest primeval a great service. We need to make sure that these wayward don't disrupt the balance of the forest. Glad I could help. I'm sure the mighty boar has already noticed your deed. We'll provide you with a roof over your head, plenty of hot food, and a purpose. Be part of the forest and live in harmony with the divinity. But of course, only if you know and respect our virtues. How can I become one of you? It's nice to see that you're open to our ways. Here in the forest primeval, we live by 3 virtues so the divinity may accept us as part of its forest and its world. Listen and learn about one of the virtues. Unanimity is the cornerstone of existence with the divinities. If this is disturbed, no matter how, we must take action ourselves, and to do that, we need the virtue of courage. Courage to face danger, courage to question our own ways. Courage is the strength in our hearts that shows us what must be done. Go with the blessing of the boar and carry this virtue in your heart. Okay, so with that, we have learned 3 of their virtues. So let's try to talk to this guy now. I know the virtues: harmony, courage, and compassion. Good. I shall watch you try to prove yourself worthy of the mighty boar. Your arrival here can be no coincidence. In the refuge, we live in accordance with our traditional ways. We all submit to their fates, submit to their rights, and we expect such from all who wish to become bonded. It is important for wayward like you to learn and respect our virtues, otherwise they have no place here. Mumbles into space, waves his hands. Comes to, puts his hands on his forehead. The apparition. It curses us. It threatens us. It emerges from the darkness and devours all that glows. The mighty boar, it glows, yet the apparition gnaws at it. Anatoly's soul has now embarked on its long journey to the next world. You, on the other hand, must first prove yourself to him. Slow down. How am I to prove myself? Your way is preordained for you. It is the way of battle. Bertine was supposed to take care of the apparition, but ever since Anatoly's death, all she can do is grieve. Using the spark, she'll guide you through the forest. How am I supposed to convince her to go with me? As a wayward, maybe you can get through to her. After all, you're new here. You could show her there's indeed more than just sadness in this world. Bertine is a bit, well, dismissive. She's having a rough time right now. May the mighty boar guide you. Alright, I'll take care of it. Go with the boar, wayward. I was thinking they were going to give me one of the floating light bulbs, but he's just going to have someone else escort me. Oh, over there. Alright, quick save. Ignores you, mumbles, forgive me. Bertine? Yes, well, have I given you permission to speak to me? Diemo says you should take care of the apparition. Good for him, what of it? Do it for Anatoly. Utter that name again and I'll cut out your tongue. Now get the hell out of here. Oh, that went well. Alright. What does the journal say now? Maybe the others can tell me what's going on. Well, I think her husband died. Thanks again for helping. Do you know how I can talk to Bertine? Bertine? Nah, ever since Anatoly's death, she's been a bit, well, wacko. She just sits around and yells at people, or both at the same time. Still, there must be a way of getting through to her. I'm good only with animals. People are weird. Yeah, ain't that the truth? You're better off asking Rorke. Somehow he gets along with everyone. All I could say is Bertine is always glaring at Kay. I thought he'd done something to her, little Kay. May the boar watch over you. Is everything alright with Bertine? Oh, Bertine, she's been taking it pretty hard. Anatoly was like a father to her. She must be lonely. Oh, like a father. Not okay. That reminds me of the time I wanted to cut up some cabbage for my stew. The cabbage was very lonely and didn't want to be cooked all by itself, but it refused to let me cut it up. To err is cabbage. What? And what did you do with the lonely cabbage? Well, I went out and got a second cabbage. A grumpy cabbage won't taste that good after all. Everybody has feelings. Everything is alive. One day you two will learn that. At least when you're being cooked by yourself. Anywho, the meal with the 2 cabbages was particularly delectable. Gives a crooked grin. What are you saying? Anyway, go to Bertine and be her second cabbage. She alone cannot save the stew, but with your help you can do it together. I just came from Bertine. She's mean. I'm so confused. Kay tries to snuggle up to her, whimpering. She just kicked the piglet? Go away, you stupid piggy. K is hit, squeals, and falls on his side, then pulls himself up and runs away with his tail between his legs. Oh my god. Forgive me, Anatoly. I should have come with you. It's all my fault. Hey, you can't just kick K. Want me to kick you too, or what? Anatoly would still be alive if K hadn't run off into the forest primeval. He just went after him alone. Damned fool. That damned apparition found Anatoly. He didn't come back, of course. K, the stupid critter, went unscathed. And now you're pinning all of this on a tiny little piglet. If you're that keen, I can pin this on you too. How can I avenge Anatoly if even he has fallen? Come on. I can be your other cabbage. Better safe than sorry. What is that idiocy supposed to mean? Always better safe than sorry. You and I can fight together. You want to help me. Sizes you up. If someone's got my back, then I could really pull it off. Finally, we can avenge Anatoly. The apparition will wish it had never come here. Puts her hands together and closes her eyes. Anatoly, give me strength. I shall avenge you. Get ready. I want to move out. I'm going to slay the apparition. Let's go. Finally. Come on. We'll show that apparition what we're made of. For Anatoly! So that's her bonded light right there. Anatoly went this way. It's getting dangerous from here on out. Keep your eyes open. But be careful, it wouldn't be the first time the black flame burned someone's skin off. And you really can get us there safely? You've never been through the black flame, have you? Without a spark, that'd hardly have been possible. It doesn't. That's what I'm here for. Stay by my side. I'll guide us safely through the black flame. You see? Not a single scratch. And now we'll take care of the apparition that killed Anatoly. It shall pay. Come on. Alright. They're over there. Damned spider spawn. Oh, the apparition spiders? Oh. I'll kill a bunch of spiders. Let's show them. For Anatoly! You said it, for Anatoly! Oh, hold on, loot. She'll be fine. Ow. Got poisoned a little bit. Is that something? No? Okay. It's just a background thingy. More of them there. Good ricochet there. See, is there anything over here? Now she wants to go south across the water. I'm just looking to see if there's anything over here. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, that still hit me? I am surprised. Okay. Got a bunch of lantern fruit, too. Pretty sure I saw a recipe that turns lantern fruit plus something else into a permanent stat increase, but I'm gonna have to remember where I saw it because I didn't buy it at the time. Dog back there. I think there's something else I wanted to... See, Pierce, 60 power. That takes a lot of power up to use. Snorts. It must be somewhere nearby. The brood is all around here. Oh, that's what killed Anatoly. Bertine, it's got its own theme song. We need to go. There's the 8-legged beast for Anatoly. I can't even run away and leave her because I don't have a bonded thing to get back through the flame. Oh, what if she dies and then I get her flame or her bonded thing? Taking a lot of damage right now. I'm gonna use a healing herb. She said, stay here, damn it, I'm not through with you. Oh, it went into the note. Damn it! The creature's gotten away. We've got to follow it. Are you nuts? We can't just go charging into the fog. Look, the bones over there. Are they? Anatoly probably isn't the only one who's fallen victim to it. I swear I will find this apparition, Anatoly, even if it's the last thing I do. Bertine picks up her knife and cuts into her palm. Why did you do that? I shall not rest until I've avenged Anatoly. I'll help you avenge him. First, I must prepare myself and find it. Now I'm going to take you back to the others. Hurry up and come along. Diemo needs to hear about this. The remains of the spider's prey. All that's left are bones. Brain food plant. What? +1 mind. I wonder if I can, like, cook it with anything else to make it better. Can I loot any of the spiders we killed? Yes, I can. So we're off the bottom of that map now. Isn't a Pop-Tart a pastry? I would say a Pop-Tart is a pastry. Can't cut through there. Monkey, ignore the chat for your own good. It's my chat. I'll ignore it and then suddenly jump back into the middle of it at any time I want. Ah, wolf! Stop distracting me, chat. Ah, two wolves! Ah! Pop-Tarts or raviolis? I'll ban that guy. I'm going to guide you through the flame. And then we're done. Stay close to me. You can do the rest on your own. Tell Diemo we've chased the apparition away. I'll get ready to hunt it down and finish it. I don't know if we were a good second cabbage there, chat. We need some food. Go with the divinity, wayward soul. Bertine and I took care of the apparition. Is it true? The apparition's no longer a problem? What about Bertine? Has she gotten her revenge? The apparition has fled. Bertine's not exactly happy about it. Thank the boar. I'm sure Bertine will recover. She needs time. Revenge is not the path of the virtues. She'll see that for herself. I don't think she'll recover so quickly. The mighty boar shall take her back once she's ready. Now we can focus on Burka's rite of passage. She waited a long time and she's worked hard for it. The mighty boar shall receive her. What's a rite of passage? Everyone here has their spark. Burka's the only one who still doesn't, but she will receive hers when she completes her rite of passage, provided that the boar deems her worthy. Now that you know our virtues, you should also take part in the ritual and learn about it. Are you ready for this? The sparks will light up the entire forest and everyone in Drova will see the radiance. Oh, hold on. I have to unban Vandal. Let me show you guys this because it's kind of funny. So Vandal said the phrase tongue-in-cheek, and Twitch just saw tongue-in and was like, ban this man. Okay. Are you ready for this? The sparks will light up the entire forest and everyone in Drova will see their radiance. I'm ready. Shouts, bonded! Gather at the Grove of Sparks. Burka's rite of passage is at hand. Dude. We are almost at another level up. How lewd. I know. Why does his wisp like drunk? The others are moving very steady, but his is like Step forward, wayward soul. Join our ranks and take part in Burka's rite of passage. Burka, into the grove. Devote yourself to the sparks. Rorke, Taran, you, start strengthening the covenant. Do nothing. Yo, the piglet's getting into it too. Mighty boar, we stand before you to bring you our bonded friend, Burka. Dude. Oh, shoot. Are you my spark? Everything suddenly feels warm. Burka has been chosen. The sparks and the mighty boar deem her worthy. May this decision... Yeah. And then I get one too, right? By the divinities, what? Another spark? For Mukluk. Easy. Step forward. Impossible. Extend your hand toward the spark. Why am I still doing the voice? Extend your hand toward the spark. You stretch out your hand toward the spark and it briefly touches your fingers. Warmth flows through your hand into the rest of your body. You briefly feel comfortable and safe, but the feeling dissipates as quickly as it came. Dude. 2 of the bonded have been chosen. This has never happened before. A sign. Mighty Boar, we accept your decision and welcome these 2 bonded into our ranks.
Mm-hmm.
You've truly earned it, Burka. The forest has accepted you. You, too, have been chosen. If the Mighty Boar doesn't doubt you, neither will I. You're one of us. Accept our virtues on your own. Unbelievable. The Mighty Boar is truly unpredictable. Really and truly, none of us here expected that. How come I was chosen? The Mighty Boar has looked upon you and deemed you worthy. That's good enough for us. We don't doubt its judgment. What do you mean I'm one of you? Whoever wishes to join the bonded usually has to venture to the roots of the mother in order to be accepted by the Mighty Boar, but it already accepted you. You now have your spark and it shall accompany you in the forest primeval. It can protect you and open up new paths for you if you trust it. I trust it. The spark has established a deep connection to you. It perceives your feelings, it shall protect you. Once we're done here, I'll explain everything. Now that the spark has chosen you, I shall go with you before the mother. But now speak to the other bonded. They wish to congratulate you. Oh. It goes down here? Well, okay, it's an inventory item, but I can't, like, activate it. There you are. The wayward soul that was never wayward. Do you know why I've already received my spark? Because the divinity decided so. That's all I need to know, and so do you. Hey, Rorke, I made it. We've never seen anything like it. You just got here and you already have a spark. Burka has been here since forever, and she's receiving hers only now. Not bad. I'll see you in camp. Sure, come over when you want to cook with me. Terran. Congratulations, you managed it after all. Are we done here then? Seeds don't get planted on their own. Hey, that was quite a surprise. Congratulations on your spark. Blushes, thank you, that's kind of you. Is everything alright? Yes, it's only... I've done so much for the Forest Primeval, and now I've finally gotten my spark. And you'd barely arrived here and have already gotten one. It's not your fault or anything, alright? Let's both be glad. We'll meet back again at camp. Yes, I'll see you around. Alright, here's our new arrival. I didn't trust you, but I do trust the Mighty Boar. It says you're one of us, so I'll welcome you. Okay. You look at Kay, and he looks back at you. He seems happy, and he's jumping up and down. Is he too rejoicing that you got chosen? Pet. You get on your knees to pet Kay. As you stroke his fur, Kay pushes his head against your hand. He then puts his front legs on your knees, grunts cheerfully, and licks your face. And then gores you with his tiny tusks. Wait. The rite of passage is now over, so we're about to go before the mother together. How does it feel to have your own spark? I can hardly believe it. Nobody around here has done that. Nobody has ever gotten a spark without completing the journey, but you. You must show your respect to the Mighty Boar. To do so, you must sacrifice a talisman to the mother. A talisman that was touched by your blood. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let me pour a few drops of your blood onto these talismans. Your essence will merge with them. So, my essence? Your life, your soul, what makes you, you. What do I need the talismans for? For the Mighty Boar. He grabs your hand, sticks a needle in it, and some blood oozes out. Ignore the pain. So that ought to be enough. We can head for the mother now. Follow me. You think he washed that needle after he stabbed the last guy? I might have, like, a virus now. The black flame. It feeds on the light. I can already feel the proximity to it darkening my mind. You already have your spark by your side. The black flame should no longer be able to harm you. Follow me through. Quick save in case I mess this up. Oh, it's another one of those weird pig trees. Here we are. Take this talisman and attach it to the root. That way the Mighty Boar will form a bond with you. The root's shape reminds you of a wild boar. Is it supposed to symbolize the Mighty Boar? You sense something trying to connect with your innermost being. Attach the talisman. You affix the blood-stained talisman to the root, and suddenly you sense a deep connection stirring deep within you. Something is trying to reach your conscious mind. It seems as if you're hearing a boar screaming in the distance, but Diemo doesn't appear to be reacting to it at all. Suddenly, everything around you seems to fade. Something appears in your mind. No longer is it the mother's root sitting in front of you, but rather companions who are looking at you expectantly. Behind them, blackness is wafting like flames. A powerful presence is accompanying you, seemingly guiding you and your companions. Now the flames are no longer hazardous. It all vanishes, and once more you are looking at the root. The spark is drawing circles around you in the air. Is the spark trying to tell you something? It seems agitated. What's going on with you? The spark's glow flickers as if it's trying to communicate. Does it want you to visit the other roots too? Did you feel anything? Has the mighty boar noticed you? I felt a presence and my spark reacted. With the spark, the mighty boar has recognized you and your bond. Surely you have noticed the power of the sparks. The black flame is an unnatural force in this forest. Anyone who enters it without the light of a spark feels like their life force is fading. The entire forest has adapted to the flames. Everything glows, even the animals. Everything is connected to the mighty boar, unlike we humans. This is why the boar sends the sparks. Their blessings enable us to pass through the black flame. This is the mighty boar's way of helping us to live here. So now I can always pass through the black flame? If your spark is by your side, yes. So I have to equip it. So stay close to it and it shall protect you. You received your spark even before the journey to the mother. If you still undertake the journey, you can be assured of the mighty boar's respect. Do you wish to take the rest of the journey to the roots? Yes. There are two more offshoots, one to the northeast and one to the south. Find the roots, introduce yourself to the mighty boar, and become a full-fledged member of the Bonded. Okay. Quick save. So now that we've got this thing, we've got the whole forest available to us to run around. It'll also be a lot faster to get out of the forest, to go back to, like, to town, and do things like buy another pickaxe. Let's see, quick save. So, let's see. For example, there was that bear up here. I really want to get another pickaxe, though. I hate running past all of these, mines that I can't mine. The no-mine mines. What a great way to make a labyrinth. It takes a long time to go in one direction, but it's really fast in the other direction. Just make it out of fire, and then have a fireproof thing at the end. Easy peasy. Oh god, I'm all the way back up at the first town. Or like the first major town. Oh, did I already skin these? These have not been skinned. Alright. Why can't the mighty boar give you a pickaxe? I don't know. I wonder if any NPCs will be like, what the heck is that? You got a floating light bulb. Well, this is the town where I was supposed to come, like, join their arena. So that's an option. Maybe it'll start talking and point to objectives like, hey, listen. Oh god, I hope not. Game looks nice. It's pretty cool. Alright, we need a pickaxe. Bronze pickaxe. Okay. We've got a pickaxe. Okay. Let's see. Alright, this is the arena. Quick save. Jury.
Huh?
Speak to Proxima. Oh, this guy.
Oh.